Nor was exposing bare bones broadcasting, radio broadcaster, and people don't like that about me. They think that's a different position. Well, it isn't. It's the one for the least, the last, the most backed up is the radio broadcaster, not the smartest. I am far from the smart. In fact, I consider myself probably the thickest human on earth. Greenest, stupidest, most naive, never make it. Easily deceived here. What the hell? Oh, he can see through things. Yeah. I can see all the way through to get deceived. I heard I'm not the only one that way. A millionaire, wealthy man sitting on a stool next to Bill Gates at a college, talking to the students, said the thing he finds in himself the most is he's a fool and missed money. He said, people get the best of it. I get the best of myself, he said, itch. Darn fungus, I tell you. Fungus doesn't like me doing this. I tell you, I'm going to itch. You know, the thing is, that's like athlete's foot. The more you itch it, the more it itches. It's in me. Fungus gets in your tissue. Yeah. Rotten idea, isn't it? Move the subject, because fungus annoys me enough to change the subject and talk about it. I find it infesting everything. I find it annoying everything. And humans are annoyed by fungus and taking it out on each other and don't even know that. Want to bet? Where your back itches and you can't scratch it, and it does it at a precise time that causes more aggravation to you. It's the timing of the aggravation here that causes me suspicion of something not greater than human, deceiving human, not greater. Something less than human is deceiving it. That's the only reason this could be happening. It's using human to destroy, it's using human to change a planet, affect the planet, not change it, affect it, where it can't live in its environment. You say it's changing the environment. No, it's changing the function of the planet. The priority sequence here. It's fooling with the priority sequence of this globe, and it's screwing it up where it can't live in its environment. Of barometrics and the cosmos, and things like that. Although everything we call environment, this place called environment, is of itself. So it's basically affecting itself. Because the environment is this. It puts out its own environment until you get out so far, and then of course, listen, nothing within this puts out the environment of it. That's what you'll find out. That there's an environment adjacent to this that affects everything in it. Now they want to call that God, and it ain't. And they want to call it this superior, and that's it ain't. It's so mechanical you can't attach personality to it. In fact, there's nothing in here of a superiority that you can attach personality to it. And when you look at yourself enough, you'll realize you can't even attach personality to yourself. You're a state of a lot of knee-jerk reactions humming right along. All knee-jerk reactions. A lot of them, and most of them built indirect to your direct effect of it. You make your heart beat, that's an indirect reaction. Your heart beating. It is not the breath of life. Whoever told you that's trying to get their own recognition? I understand what's going on. Now, if you're real nice to me, I'll explain it to you. Shut up. Yay, science. Took care of, science doesn't do this, even though you find the higher education are doing this, and they're all associated with, I am the superior God of your mind. Shut up! You are not. No one has a superior God talking in their mind. I don't think I do. It's a game I play with the literature and the whole skitting scenario here. I don't think any of it holds any water. There's no skitting scenario over here holding water right now in the heads of these humans. And someday you won't hear any of it. Quit it. Bump my elbow. Bah! I'll tell you. Something like this is said. It's what's not getting said right now that is priceless to you. And it's living right in front of you. Now you describe the living right in front of you. Back up and describe it and you'll find that there's some horrified to. We can't talk about that. Why? Why? It's living right in front of it. Oh no, can't talk about that. What? And a wonderful man, you call him homeless. No. He was well destitute. On the street. He lived with me. All right, James David, take my life tonight. We're both going to wake up in the middle of the night, come over here and suffocate me. Come on! He wouldn't do it. Arr, what a lad. I liked him. He used to tell me, you can't say these things. What? You can't say these things. He was an astounding man. Very much a warrior. Oh, an ex-military man. He kind of woke me up a little bit. A lot of people woke me up on the military. But I'll tell you what, that man had integrity I don't even understand. And yet he failed it because he had this trust in the system and the employees of the system. When I say the system, the franchise, certified, officialized, conflict of interest. Oh, if they told him, see, here's what I find about the United States military. And James David really didn't have it. He didn't. The United States military present staff has the wit to reason on their feet. In other words, they can follow orders and salute. Oh, they can be precise and specific. And yet, oftentimes, what takes place, all that training doesn't fit. They were mistaken. That's not what's going on at all. And your training is worthless. And it takes logic and wit as a mammal and a human being to back up and witness situations and put together a plan that matches it and gets what you're hired there to do done. In the most efficient way. So when you know what the old man's looking for, it takes place. I'm going to remind you something about the military. Forgiveness is a lot easier to get than permission when you get the job done. You get the job done, forgiveness is a lot easier to get than permission. Keep that well in mind, military, and everything is requisition. That's how it works. American military staff say all the orders are, they can think on their feet and get the job done. They can accomplish the mission. You understand me? So did the vet of World War II. Could accomplish the mission. And he had to think on his feet and be superior to his command. He did, often. Not superior in rank. He had to be superior to the misunderstanding of the command. And command doesn't always have that understanding. It needs you on the scene to think and respond. Now you follow orders. Don't misunderstand me. Only that is the order. I'm an electrician. I can't put that in. I can't put it in verbatim the print when I know it's wrong. And the print says this way, and I do it, and the architect, everybody's going to back that. It's already been approved. And I know it's wrong, and I know you're going to get hurt. I can't put that in. I have to fight and argue with somebody. If they all tell me to do it according to that print, I'm still going to cheat and sneak and lie on you. I'm going to put it in safe and give you the finger. International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. You do not hurt anyone. I don't care what they tell you. Either you walk off the job or you put it in safely. You requisition the extra parts. If that contractor will not give you the parts to put it in safely, go buy them yourself. God damn it, go down to the supply house and buy them. Put it on the wall and get done. Get out of there. This is about you, labor. This is your reputation, labor. These contractors come in and leave and don't give a damn. They'll get on a damn cruise ship and walk away and don't give one hoot about you or where you live. Contractor. I was taught that. Labor fights the situation and fights the failing of it. Labor makes it work. Labor gets, I bet I'm way over on time. Shall return.